Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I have another fall makeup tutorial for you guys. And this is definitely a pumpkin spice, soft glam inspired makeup look. So if you guys are interested in knowing how to get this makeup look for yourself, and if you're interested in knowing what products I used, then make sure to keep on watching. All right, you guys, so to start, I already have my base done. For foundation, I went ahead in with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the shade Dawn. I absolutely love this foundation. It has such good coverage and it's just a beautiful finish. I love it. So I went ahead in with that, and now we're gonna jump right into the eyes. So if you're interested in knowing what my base routine is in terms of moisturizer, color corrector, primer, all that fun stuff, I'll have a video linked down below where I go into detail on how I like to do my base routine, but just to save time in this video, I already did it prior to filming. So we're gonna jump right into the eyes. So I'm going to be priming my lids with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And just to set the lids in place, I'm going in with the KKW Beauty Baking Powder in 03. So for today's eye look, we're going to be jumping around. I have 3 different palettes here. I just love these different shades from these different palettes. So to start, I'm going in with the Tarte Busy Gal Goals palette, and I'm gonna go ahead in with the shade Role Model. And I'm going ahead in with my Morphe M441 blending brush. And I'm going to take this color and start blending it into my crease. You want to make sure that you blend the color kind of outwards onto the outer corners of your eyes, so just really drag the color down. And again, it's okay if it's not perfect. We're going to clean it up with concealer, so just really pull that color down. And again, don't worry if it looks bad, we'll clean it up. Alright, so the next eyeshadow palette that I want to jump into is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise eyeshadow palette. I absolutely adore this palette. It has such beautiful shades, and I love the quality of these shadows. So I'm gonna go ahead in with the shade what is this? Caliente, I believe is what it's called. It's this really gorgeous orange shade right here in the corner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna go ahead in with a big flat brush. So this is what the one I'm going to use looks like. And I'm just taking the color on my brush and I'm going to start applying it onto the inner corner of my lid. I'm actually taking the orange color on a smaller flat brush. This is the Morphe M124. And this is just smaller, so it's more precise, and it's just gonna be a little bit easier to apply the color. So I'm just going ahead in with this right now. Alright, you guys, so we're going in with our third eyeshadow palette of the day. This is the Naked Heat by Urban Decay. And I want to go ahead in with this shade right here called Low Blow. And I'm going in with another Morphe M441 blending brush. This is a separate clean one. This isn't the same one that I applied the crease shade with. So I'm going to take Low Blow and I'm going to start applying this onto the outer corners of the lid, like just in this area right here, and just soften it out and blend it out. And you want to really blend it in with the orange that's on the crease. So just kind of try to diffuse the two colors together. I'm just going to take the brush that we used to apply the orange shade, and I'm just going to apply that in the area where these two lid colors meet. So just whatever product is on the brush. And if you feel like you need to, you can obviously go back in with the orange shade and just use a little bit of that to blend out the transition area. Alright guys, so next I'm grabbing Go Getter from the Busy Gal Goals palette, and using my Morphe E17 blending brush, I'm going to go ahead in and apply this color onto the outer corners of my eyes. And whenever you need, go back in with the orange and just soften out the area where these two colors meet. Alright you guys, so you already know the drill. I want to take a break from the eyes. I want to work on the face a little bit, and then we'll go back in and wrap up the eyes. So I want to go ahead and conceal the face. To do so, I'm going in with the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Concealer. And to set everything in place, I'm going in with the KKW Beauty Setting Powder in the shade 03. So while everything is baking and setting in place, I'm just quickly going in with another Morphe M441 blending brush. This is a clean brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some time and really blend out the edges of the eyeshadow. You don't want any harsh lines, so just make sure everything is nice and soft and blend it out. So next I want to go ahead in and do a nice winged liner. So to do so, I'm going in with the Tattoo Liner by KVD Vegan Beauty. Alright you guys, so that is pretty much it for the eyeliner. Now I'm going to go ahead and just wipe away all the setting powder that's on my face. Next I'm grabbing the shade Ashes from the Urban Decay palette, and I'm just going in with a smaller blending brush. And I'm taking this color and I'm applying this onto the outer corners of my eyes. I really want to intensify the eyes just a little bit more, and this is just going to add a little bit more dimension to the lids. So just slowly blending this color into the outer corners. Alright, so now I want to finish up with the lower lash line. So going back into the Tarte Busy Gal Goals palette, I'm grabbing the shade Go Getter. I'm just going to go ahead in and apply this color onto my entire lower lash line. I'm taking a little bit of Ashes, which is the color we applied on the outer corner right here from the Naked Heat palette, and I'm just going to smoke this color onto the outer portion of the lower lash line. Alright you guys, so the next thing I need to do is my lashes, so I'm going to do that off camera. So what I'm going to do is pop on some lashes. I'm going to pop on the Kiss #1. These are one of my favorite drugstore lashes. So I'm going to do this quickly off camera, and I'm also going to put on some mascara, and I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Telescopic. This is also one of my favorite mascaras. It's so great. I love the wand. It's so precise. I'll quickly show you guys. It's perfect for your lower lash line. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to go ahead in with those two products, and then I'm also going to do my brows off camera, and I love to use the Benefit Ka-Brow in the shade 04. And if you're interested in knowing what my brow routine is, I'll have a video linked down below where I go into details on how I like to fill in my brows. So just to save time, I'm going to quickly do those three things off camera, and then we will continue. Alright you guys, so eyes are done and brows are done. So now I'm going to go ahead in and contour the face. But before I do that, I'm just going to go ahead in with my Laura Mercier. This is a smooth finish foundation powder and I'm in the shade 07. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this powder and I'm just going to powder down my cheeks before I go in with some contour. So this is my Morphe M527 big face brush. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this powder and just powder down my cheeks. So for contour, of course, I'm going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm also going to go ahead in with the Hoola bronzer. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going in with an angled brush. This is my Morphe E4 brush. And this is just going to help warm up the face a little bit. So using this Sonia Keshik brush, I have the Hoola bronzer on here. I'm going to go ahead in and just contour my nose. Gonna take a little bit of the Age Rewind concealer down the center and just a little bit on the sides. And I'm going to blend this out with a small beauty blender. Alright, so I'm all done contouring. Now I'm going in with some blush. I'm grabbing one of my current favorite blushes. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Keep It Peachy. I'm going to take the tiniest bit on my nose. Next I'm going in with highlight. I'm grabbing the Becca Champagne Pop highlight. I'm just going to go ahead in with my beauty blender and I'm going to press this highlight into the skin. Really like melt it in. So the very last thing I have to do is my lips. So I'm going to go ahead in with the NYX Professional Makeup Retractable Lip Liner in Sand Beige. So for lipstick, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Trendsetter Liquid Lipstick. Alright you guys, so that is pretty much it for the makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And of course, all the products that I used today will be listed down below in the description box, so make sure to check that out. And of course, if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. And of course, if you have suggestions on videos you would like to see from me, make sure to comment down below and let me know. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!